What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Coffee with Dudes. We have our coffee. What do you got in the cup today, my man? Is it Pete's?
Brewing right now, so it's on the
Oh,
way.
oh, he doesn't
But
even have.
yeah, I think we're still knocking out Pete's. It's Costco size, so it's going to last for a while. The
There you
medium
go.
roast Pete's.
Last you for the year.
Yeah. What do you got?
I
The
got
French. You got something. You had
I got chocolate latte.
Okay. Yeah. There
I
you
got
go.
chocolate in the cup. It's one of my favorites from Nespresso, and so
Nice.
it's good. If you got an espresso machine, try the chocolate. It is a good vibe. But
There we go.
we got a good one for you today. So this one comes from Marissa. Actually, sent me a video a few weeks ago from some lady. She was doing a Whole Foods new. I think it's a newer thing they have, where it's like a family meal deal. So you go in, you go to like their pre-made food, and it's like a counter where they'll have a bunch of entrees, a bunch of sides, and then for $35, you get to pick, one entree and then two sides from the whole thing. And and I was a little skeptical initially because this lady seemed to have a lot of food. I was like, "There's no way. Like, it's not $35. They're probably saying it's $35 and it's $60 or whatever." And we went and did it a few times, and it's actually legit. It was we got the first time we got chicken breast, like it was like lemon herb chicken breast or something like that, and then we did green beans and then beets, and it was three meals a piece for Marissa and I. So we had three dinners for $35, which so six total meals. And so
Dude,
you
I'm
think
looking
about
at
that,
the
that's
size of
six
it
bucks.
right now, and you weren't kidding. Like the size of it is like I just pulled up an image right now, and it's called
Yeah.
your build your own family meal. Just like you said, you got one large entree slash protein, and then you pick two sides. But I just was like, let me see the size of this, and legitimately, like you're not kidding. Like, so you basically got you guys were able to break this into three meals each.
Yeah.
Both get your healthy serving of protein with the sides. And you said what sides did you do again?
So we did the first time we did green beans and beets. That's the one thing that I've seen that's a little limited. That might be. I've gone to one Whole Foods. I kind of want to try another one and see what options they have because I've seen like some people they have like sweet potatoes and like certain other types of potatoes that I would like to like. I would be more inclined to get. We did their russet mashed potatoes that were very good as well. And so and then broccoli. We've done broccoli as well as like a like a some like certain type of broccoli, but that was really good. What I
You
will
guys,
say,
my coffee's here.
okay, you got delivery,
Love
coffee
you.
delivery.
Got it. Yeah, so like that's awesome, man. I'm looking at the sides here. It has I wonder if these are the options that you had. I just looked it up. So it basically says sides, starches. It's got mashed potatoes, roasted sweet potato wedges, fingerling potatoes, or mac and cheese. The vegetables it has steam or garlicky green beans, roasted Brussels sprouts, various slaws or kale slash cabbage mixes,
Yeah.
and then salad, smoked mozzarella pasta salad, couscous salad, and other deli salads. Does that
Yeah.
sound about
Yeah, that was about right. There's a few, obviously there's some, and I think maybe if you go certain times of the day, there's more options, or certain days of the week. I'm not too sure. I haven't figured it out. We've only done it twice, but we'll definitely continue to do it. Um,
And by the way, this is pre-cooked, right? Is
Yeah.
that
Yeah, you just warm it up in
you're just heating it up?
the oven or the microwave. Yeah, it's pre-cooked. Again, 3 day. What I will say though, we did so one of the times we did chicken breast. The next time we did like a chili salmon, and
Yeah,
the salmon. So the chicken breast gets you like three huge chicken breasts. At least it did for ours, and so
yeah,
we just like cut them in half, and it's so basically your own chicken breast 3 days because they're
yeah,
huge.
yeah.
The salmon gave you four fillets of
Mm,
salmon. And so
okay.
it was more or less like two entrees, 2 days
Uh-huh.
worth of entrees, and then maybe like 3 days worth of sides on that.
Got it.
And
Okay.
so, but it makes sense. It's more of an expensive thing.
Right.
And so take that as yeah. But even that, like even if it gave you four meals, right? That's
Yeah.
still like way better than going out. Like that's what would that be like $8-9 a meal? Which I mean, you can't find that anywhere these days. And for
Right.
something that's like I'm not going to say it's like the healthiest thing ever, but they're at Whole Foods. Generally, they're cooking their stuff pretty, like pretty good compared
Yeah.
to a lot of other places.
For sure. Yeah, and that's the thing is like you're most likely going to get some quality food choices here. I'm just looking at what they have on the surface level, but yeah, like I'll tell you too, it beats out of sheer convenience too, right? Like that's why I was asking if it was cooked already because
Yeah.
there's so many times where pretty much every day where Katie and I are like, all right, what are we going to have for dinner? And we have a system down pretty good where we can like one of us will do the protein, the other one will kind of like get whatever sides prepped or whatever. But like this completely eliminates that. And I'm thinking from a pricing perspective and just sheer convenience, like this is pretty awesome. So I think we're going to implement this. We'll probably do it next week, and just run it and see how it goes.
Yeah. No, I'm excited to hear how it goes for you guys because even if like you don't have to do it for dinners, right? It's like what maybe you like making dinner, but it's I want to bring this for lunch. Like
Right.
there's a lot of ways to go about this, but it can I like convenience.
For
It's
sure.
nice like at 5, 6, 7 p.m. to not always have to prep a meal.
Yep.
It's nice to do that throughout like even like once a week, like have like a day where you're gonna cook a nice meal. But during the week after like a long day of work, not always do you want to go through the time to do that.
Yeah. I mean, this is the fact that you already have quality food choices. It's already pre-cooked. You're just heating it up. Awesome. I think it's great. I'm trying to think of any downsides. Like the downside would be you would have to go get it right initially, but you're gonna have to go get that no matter what. Like if you go to the grocery store, like you're gonna have to go get your food anyways. Even if you're looking at a convenient option and choosing fast food, like you still have to go get it. So this is
Yeah.
great. I
I
like
mean,
this a lot.
Whole Foods, Whole Foods, I think gets a rap of being like super expensive,
Yeah.
with different foods too. Like if you go shop there, I hadn't been back there for a while, and I went there and did that meal deal, and then I was like, I'm gonna go see what the prices are for certain things, and like, they're like basic chicken breast, and like their basic ground turkey is very reasonably priced, and it's quality. Like
Yeah.
so I usually get chicken from Safeway, which is
Hmm.
just like your run of the mill
Same. Yeah.
place down here. If you're back in the Midwest, I don't think they have Safeway up there. But just think of your run of the mill fucking grocery store, like
That's
pretty.
what we go to. Yeah. Same thing.
Like it's got good stuff. Like it's right down the street from our house, so it's convenient. But the chicken there, like we've cooked that a lot, like just in the oven on the stovetop. The Whole Foods chicken is much better.
Yeah.
Like
We were
the other
struggling.
one, butter, it cuts like butter. It's juicy. It's like almost you have a lot more leeway with it.
Hmm.
And the ground turkey is all both of the chicken and the ground turkey were reasonably priced. I think the ground turkey was like $5.99 for your like regular pound,
Oh, that's
which
great.
which is really good
Yeah.
price. So you
That's
definitely
great.
find
Yeah.
some good stuff
We were
there.
struggling too because the chicken that we usually get from Safeway was out. We usually get like these thin sliced like tenders, and they
Mhm.
they were out. And so we went with like some of the breasts, and we kept getting like every once in a while you get a piece of like gristle, like chewy piece in there, and it kind of
Yeah,
just ruins it for you. And you're like, oh man. So like I know she would be up to try this next week. So this will be great. This is awesome.
yeah. No, we'll have to hear about it and let us know too if you do this. Try it out. Like it's not if you're somebody who goes out to eat a good amount, this is a great replacement for that. Especially if you have goals like health fitness goals, it's a lot easier to stay on track when you have something like this around for the dinners and lunches or whatever it is, to where you're not like just doing the other like a convenient option that's not going to be as quality for you and your goals. And so let us know what you think. Give it a try. As always, share this with somebody who think could benefit from it. And we appreciate you guys watching and listening. And we'll talk to you soon.